Hello today. Hello everyone. Today I'm trying to build a small app using Flutter, and this is a design for this app. We are trying to do like the same for this, and we are trying doing this also the same for this page, and this page, and we will try to do this page. It's not too hard, I think. To we will try to do the same design for everything. So let me start from this page for today. This is a part one for today. So let me start for this app, for this design. I mean, first of all, we have this page. We have the main page, and we have also a home page. So first of all, let me create. We have this file. I think right now I don't need this. Let me remove these. Let me remove this also. Next page. I think I don't need that. Let me right now only take not for folder. Let me take folder home, for example, or not home, or start page. And the start page, inside the start, I will add start.dart, and I will take this code from this to add it here. I need to import we need to import material. For example, we need to import this material. It will remove all the errors, but I will remove home. I will start. I'm sorry, and I will copy this because we have many types for this. Start here. We need to work it. We need to show the code for perfect way. So we need add start here also. Right now we have a small error here. It will show we have not home because we changed the name start, and we need to import it from this file. So only we need to do something like this and import it. Now let me change the name of app, coffee app, and now we have a small error here. Next page, we need to remove it. Right now it's all perfect. There is no error for this. Right now we have we need to get this image. I think, yeah, the whole image. And let me see something here. What is this here? We have two colors, but first of all we need to have this image. I will export this image, and this copy image, for example, this image we need. We have created the folder image for this project, but for this something to make it work perfectly, first of all, after we did it before videos, something like that, we added here the images from file to work here. So right now all I need to do, I will change the name for this. I will add coffee, and I will take it from here to here. Yeah, right now it will add perfect. I will add images dot asset. I will add images dot coffee dot png, right? Yeah, but here we still have a small error. So how can we fix this error? Only we fix it to remove this const, because sometimes the const works, sometimes it not work, but generally I remove this way. For example, when I give it a refresh, it still have error here. So I will give it right now. We need to make it center right now, right? It's here. We give it a center. No, not this. Sorry. not cross, main axis alignment, and we need max alignment center. No, not this main cut. I'm sorry for that. Maybe sometimes it's confused, sometimes not confused. Let me do it as center, something like that. Yeah, but we need to do it the whole page, the whole screen. So how can we fix it? We can give it a foot, box fit, and we give it a cover. And this cover, it doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? Something like that. Let me try some another. If we have a container and we give it the container box declaration, and we have image, direction image, and we have asset image, and we have this images dot coffee dot png, right? Let me try something like this. If we have something, it will work. No. Let me add a fit here, for example, box fit, big cover. No, it doesn't work. Something like that. I think normally we need to add a child column for this. After column, we need, for example, let me add a text. Coffee so good. Did you see the problem here? Maybe we need to add stretch something. But to fix that, now I figured out that why is the problem here. Then I think the best thing we can do for this, to remove whole thing, the scaffold, the safe area, or something like that. Only we can fix it container, and we can declaration box declaration image asset dot image, and right now images dot coffee dot png. I think right now it's work perfect, but what if we need make it in top? That's, I think, margin dot only, right? Bottom 20. We can figure it out, but we for example, before we can do that, we need to do something a little bit is different. It make it a fit box fit its cover, right? But also is a fit its cover, it still doesn't make it. For example, I think we need to do this. Look, how can we figure it out? We can make it something like it's this way. It will be perfect, the same design. If we now we're looking at the design, we figure out how it's work. The perfect is the same. It's not different. It's the same. It's the perfect. So we need make it bigger a little bit right now. Sorry for that. Yeah, we need to make it bigger a little bit right now. Something, and because we need to add more information, and we need to add more details for that, so we need to figure it out here. For example, let me make 200. What will show? Let me make it 220. I think this is a better thing. So right now I will give a child column into child, children. After that I will add a text. Maybe we have right now when we add a text, it will show a small error. Let me copy this text from the design directly. Copy this style. So it will, we need to add it at the end, right? At the end right now. Yeah, that's better. So we have this line, and we have a red text. How can we change it? We can change it by style. We can do a style, text style, colors dot white, and text, not text baseline, I think. Decoration. Decoration dot none. Decoration text decoration dot none. Right now it worked perfect. So we need make it a center, because right now if we need to see the design in the same design, it must not a center like this design. Look how it's designed, the center, and we need to change. We need to make it a little bit downer. At the same time, we need to make it a little bit for smallest. So to do that, first of all, we need to make a text align. We have something here, a text align center. Right now it's text align center, and we now we make it a little bit smaller. To make it a smaller, we need font size. For example, I will give it a 20. No. 30. I think it's a 40. It's a good one, right? I think 45. What do you think for 45? 45 is a good one. It's better. But for example, I need to make a size box to make it a little bit down. If that will work or will not. No, it will not work. I think, let me, if I need to add another text here, look, if I need to add another text, let me do the thing. For example, the best green for, I will add this text again, and no, bro, yeah, that's normal because we have, let me change the color. We need to do the same thing. And let me remove this line, and I will add font size is 20, right? Yeah, and the color, it's not the white, it's a gray color. I think I will add the same color in the design. This is the same color, so this is how we need, for example, if we need to add a hex color. For example, we have many things to add the colors for. For example, I need to add the original color from Flutter, colors dot, for example, amber's agni black, something like that. We have many colors, or we need, for example, hex color, we can add it, or we have RGB color, we can add something like that. Also we can we need to make it a more smaller, because let me make it 15. So this is a better, I think. If I need to make it another line, is a perfect, right? But I need to add it here. Yeah, and also I need to make it, this is a center, text align center, right? Yeah. Also we have something, is a button. So when we need to make it something like this, let me add, for example, elevated button. Because why I added this? Because I need to make the the screen is responsive. So when we need make a responsive screen, we need to make it to more control. For example, I don't need to make it a width and height because we have many different screens in the world. Screens for Androids, iPhones, many things like that. So that's why I added it for make it responsive for all to work all screens. Maybe something in another video I can add or I can print it or show it in another devices. So let me add the small. So here we need to get started. Sorry guys, but I'm looking for get started. So we still have here a small error. So why is that? Because we have here a const. When we remove a const, now it's show perfect. Now we have two things. First of all, we have a color, background color for this button. I will get it from the design. For example, how can we change this button the background color? Also, how can we make it different to work perfect responsive? First of all, we need to change the color, and we need to change the color for text and the color for button. First of all, we need to change the button. First of all, I will give a style. I will give elevating button dot style from, and I will give it a color. No, not I will give it a color. This is a hex color. Now is a change a color. Now we need to change color for text. We have a white color. White color. Right now we need to change the height. For example, this height is 62. We give it a size box, and we give it a height 62. Now it changes the 62, and we have something else. We have a border. We need to change this border because the design it's give a border 16, and this is a border it's 100. So how can we change the border in button, elevated button? To change the border, we only need a shape border, this believe rating border. Right now we give it border radius circle. We need give it a 16. I think it's not this. Maybe I chose another one. Border outline, right? Let me make a small change here. Border shape round link border radius dot circle. It's 16. I think it will work. Why? Right now it's work. Because we have many things in border to change it, like rounded direction border, something other things. But for this the design, we need this border to work with. So right now we need to change a responsive to make it better. So how can we change the height, the width, for example, for this button? I will not try something like that because it's not a good idea to change that. So I will add here. I will add padding, and for this padding, I will give it only. We have two things in padding. For example, the first thing we can give it only and give it a left. For example, 30 as a right 30. We can choose from something like this, or I will give it 40, for example, or we can remove this only, can give it symmetric, and this symmetric we have horizontal, and we have virtual. We can add it virtual. We can add it something like this, or horizontal will change something like the same for only, and only for left and right. We can, or we can give it a 40, and we get much better, I think, right? So we have now one problem. This is a problem for these things. For example, let me try this. If I need to add this here, this, now it give it to me a space between this button and this text. But to make it perfect, to make it work powerful, I need to do something to add something like that. Like, for example, I need to look what's the difference between the height for the text and the button, and I will take this number the same for this size box to make the height. For example, let me show something. Not how can we edit this? We have something. It's 14. It's a here 14, I think. Yeah, it's a here 14. More than 14, I think. 20. And here we can add, for example, oh, is the error right? Let me size box. Oh, not here. Here, I'm sorry. Size box, I'm sorry, it's a little bit confusing. For example, I will add 40. 20. Now it's better, but we have a last thing to do it. How can, for example, I need to add a start. I will add it here. But what if I need space around? Not with what we need. Let me remove these things. Spacer. The problem is from here. Let me try this if I need to. But the problem here, for example, if I need to add a column, not will work perfect, right? It will show an error. Yeah, it will show an error. So that's why we can't do that. Let me try to do this. If I didn't add a cover, if I need to make box full. Oh, no, the cover is better. Let me add not spacer. Let me try this. If I need to move all of them inside, what is about if we make it a scaffold, and inside the scaffold we can make it, for example, if I need to make a scaffold, and inside the scaffold I make a body, and this body, it will take this container. It will work perfect right now. It will work. No, we have something error. We have something error here. For example, let me add it inside column. It doesn't fix the problem, right? Yeah, and it show the error. So let me remove this scaffold. Right. We need to make it a return container right now again. So write this. So okay. I will do something like this. So for example, if I give it a height, it will change something. No, it will not change something. I will copy this code right now and I will going here a little bit. I need to ask something. For example, let me, for example, yeah, we have something 400, for example. No. Let me give it 100. Oh, right now it show something better. But if I align, wow, this I think, let me change the code right now here a little bit. If I need to do it this line, but there are an error here, right? I think yeah, for example, imagine only bottom. Actually, I will back for the other code right now here. Yeah, I will continue. I think it will fix it right now because look, now I get it. For example, I need to give it a 80, something like this. Not the same every 100%, but it's very beautiful, the design. And we will, the next video, for example, because today we will finish from this video. The next video I will try to fix this error, and I will try to complete the other videos for that. But I will say it's a good job for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.